Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures.
Hello there, it's Sanu, your IKEA enthusiast back again. Nice to meet you all. Today, I'm going to introduce some exciting new IKEA products. I had my eye on a few items, so I decided to visit IKEA in Hong Kong. I thought it was a fantastic idea to attach a mirror to the inside of a storage door. You can get so many ideas from room setup. It's very inspiring, don't you think? So please stay tuned until the end. Let's start with this section of small storage items. This is a handmade basket made of water hyacinth. It's super cute, isn't it? And because of its shallow design, it looks very practical for storage. It's perfect for holding lap blankets in the living room, for example. Since it's hand-woven, each basket has its own unique differences. That's why I recommend seeing the real thing in person and choosing one you like the best. I already have a lot of Rhodes baskets, so I'm debating whether to buy this one. At this time, I decided to buy this basket. At first, I passed on it, but in the end, I couldn't resist and bought it. This basket comes as a set of 2 with lids. When you open it, you'll see it's nested like a matryoshka doll with 2 pieces inside. It's more like a box than a basket, so I thought it would be really versatile and decided to purchase it. However, since it's made from natural materials, the lid doesn't fit perfectly smoothly. That's just my honest opinion. Also, the bottom is a bit rough, so I wouldn't recommend using it to store delicate clothing. It might snag or get caught on the material. The basket is made of poplar wood. And the light color is so adorable, don't you think? Its round shape is super cute too. At the store, they displayed these baskets with Christmas ornaments inside. Even just that simple setup looked so adorable. I tried placing one under a star decor at home. I wanted to add a bit of height, so it worked out perfectly. Another great idea is using these to organize small items on your bedside table. Even if you just toss items in, they still look cool. I also thought it would be great for holding gloves or other small items by the entryway. This season there are so many adorable boxes and baskets. This one with a black edge is also incredibly cool. It has dividers, which makes it very practical to use. Next, let me show you an item I really wanted to buy but had to pass on. This is a fitted sheet. I was really looking forward to buying it because it seems so warm. It's made of a wonderfully cozy material and the price is very reasonable. Also, I want to point out the texture of the fabric. Even though it's a fluffy, fleece-like material, it's surprisingly thin. The thinness makes it easier to wash, which is a nice feature. However, the packing was quite large, and since I was traveling by train to the store that day, it was too much to carry and gave up on buying it. Next, I'd like to share a highlight from the kids section. The purple chair from the MAMMUT series is absolutely adorable. But the item I want to introduce isn't this one. It's a storage box shaped like a house. It's pretty big, but isn't it incredibly cute? The bottom part is a drawer, offering a lot of storage capacity. If you use it to store stuffed animals, it becomes their little house. The roof opens up, and inside it's divided into 2 compartments. You can put lots of dolls or figures in there as well. When you close the doors, it keeps everything looking neat and tidy, which is great. Stuffed animals can make a room look a bit messy, don't they? This is such a great solution. In a previous video, when I introduced a monitor stand, this item appeared in the background, and someone commented that they noticed it. Thank you so much for your comment. This new product is a desk shelf. It's quite wide and shallow, making it very functional. As a desk shelf, I think it's a really good item. Next, I want to highlight a stool that I'm absolutely obsessed with. The design is very cute and I've always wanted that, but it's been out of stock for a while now. It comes in two colors, green and beige. I personally want a beige one. The best part is that it's incredibly light. Even kids can easily pick it up. Is that amazing? It's sturdy too, with a weight capacity of 100 kilograms. And it's stackable as well. Now about my trip to IKEA in Hong Kong. There's a bag sold there that's not available in Japan, so I went to purchase it. It's sold not just in Hong Kong, but also in IKEA stores in Canada, Singapore, Taiwan, and many other countries. Originally, it was created as a novelty item to celebrate the opening of an IKEA store in Thailand. But it became so popular that they decided to turn it into a product. I read about this on the IKEA online store website. Other items like this hat and water bottle are also part of the same series and are being sold. I think these would sell very well in other countries too. Don't you agree? Please IKEA, bring these to worldwide. So I went ahead and bought the bag. When I saw it in person, the material was much sturdier than I imagined. It's quite durable, and it even has pockets on the inside. This bag was so useful as a carry-on during my trip. However, the fabric is slightly thick, not overly bulky. It's not the kind of bag you'd carry around every day as a lightweight eco bag. Inside, I used a Muji insert bag to organize my things. At the Hong Kong IKEA, the sofa section was fascinating. People were sitting these as if they were at home, completely relaxed. It was so interesting. It felt like a department store food court, with everyone lounging around. You don't see that much in Japan, even at city stores. How about your local IKEA store? What's like there? Next, let's take a look at the room setup at IKEA Shimisato in Japan. They had such a thick and elegant atmosphere, really lovely. The sofa in the center of this setup is actually a sleeper sofa. It doesn't look like a typical sleeper sofa and has such a stylish design, doesn't it? The cart and table are coordinated in white, which adds to the elegance of the room. I really love this combination. In previous video, I introduced various ways to use this cart. Its simple, sleek design is really cool. It's also a good idea to use it next to the desk. Next, I want to share something that's an IKEA classic, but this time it really shocked me. I found an item online that I thought was a new chest, but when I saw it in person, it turned out to be something completely different. Can you see what I mean? The size was entirely different from what I had imagined. I was so surprised. It looks almost like a storage closet, doesn't it? This item is actually a wardrobe. The inside has shelves, and on one side, there's a pole for hanging clothes. The back has doors on both sides, so you can access the contents from the front or the back. What kind of situation were they imagining when they designed this? It's enormous, which is unique. The official website shows it being used as a room divider. Interesting, isn't it? This series also includes bed, though I haven't seen it in person yet. The bed is fascinating because it's extendable. The size can grow wider as needed. This means you can adjust it as your child grows. Plus, there's storage underneath, and it even has a tray-like side table. The storage is on wheels, which makes it super convenient. I'll share more as soon as I get to see it in person. Moving on, there are some new dishes available at IKEA. They come in unique pastel colors, like pink and green. I thought the large plates might be designed with the New Year celebration in mind. They look so festive. The ones on the left have a matte texture and are part of the Mosmal series, which has been around for a while. They look similar but are slightly different. Next, let's talk about a popular IKEA series, the EKET series, and its new addition. The EKET shelves now come with iron legs, which looks fantastic. This combination of the brown EKET shelf and black iron legs is absolutely stunning. Previously, there weren't many options for coordinating with black tones, but now this is a great affordable choice. The EKET series is often compared to the Besto storage units. Since the EKET shelves are shallower, they're perfect for small spaces or for anyone looking to maximize room space. The shelves you see in the background are EKET unit. Now let's talk about this floor lamp currently in view. It's a white floor lamp and its price has been reduced. This isn't exactly a new item, but let's talk about the Nest tables. These tables have reversible tops. You can switch to a black surface if you'd like. They're not overly fancy or heavy, making them very practical. Since Nest tables are often moved around, this lightweight feature is a bonus. Now let's talk about the GLADOM series. The side tables in this series have new color options. Recently, IKEA has been releasing lots of items in these trendy colors, and they're so cute. Looking at IKEA websites from other countries, I saw plenty of new items in green tones. This season's products are incredibly adorable. Here's a chair that caught my eye. It's a surprisingly affordable easy chair. It comes in 2 colors, and that's such a great deal. The seat is angled to provide a cozy and relaxing experience. Now, let me share one of my favorite room setup. It's a room featuring a dream sofa that I absolutely love. Right next to the sofa is a dining corner, and beside it there's a cart. This is the TROTTEN cart. I didn't realize before, but the height of the cart perfectly matches the dining table surface. TROTTEN doesn't have an edge around the top, so it's very convenient as a work surface. It's also a large cart, making it ideal for storage. I personally love the combination of white and beige. Now that December is just around the corner, I expect there will be some big sales coming up. I'll be sharing updates about those sales on my Instagram stories, so please check them out. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a comment. It would make me so happy. See you soon in the next video.